Hey beautiful people, this is your girl T. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a flip through and kind of a review of this book called Animal Mandalas by Whoop-de-doo. Just a little bit about this artist. He's an independent artist by the name of Ben McDaniel. And I think he also goes by Whoop-de-doo or Whoop-de-doo Apparel. He actually has a website, whoopdedooapparel.com. So he's an independent artist who designs coloring books, apparel, accessories, and more. I think this is maybe his third coloring book. Yeah, volume 3, sorry. Third coloring book. This book measures about 8.5 by 11, and it's on Create Space paper. So I'll go ahead and flip through this now. Okay. Get this centered here. All right. So basically the book is mandalas, and each mandala is a specific animal. Now, I really do like the concept of this book, like using animals to make the mandalas. But what I find probably difficult about this particular book is that the line work is so intricate, almost to the point where if you're not, if your eyes aren't good, you'd probably need a magnifying glass to kind of get down into some of these areas. I will zoom in. You can't really see it from here, but I will zoom in here. So you'd have to kind of get, a magnifying glass to get in here and color this. So that's one con I don't like about this particular the sizing of this book, because, you're going to have to use fine liners to get in there or sharpen your colored pencils with a very, very, very fine point. Here's another example. This is beautiful. I like this design. However, when you get into this middle section here, it's, to me, if I were just to want to just color this right now, it'd be kind of impossible to get into those lines without using a magnifying glass. And again, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so you can see the line work in there. Although I like the images, I don't like the size of the book. I think that this book would have been a lot better in the size of maybe like a Fantastic Cities or Fantastic Structures. I think it's Steve McDonald book, where the book is more like 8.5 by 11.5 by 11.5 size, or 12 by 12 size book, because then these images would actually be larger, and you could actually you would really enjoy getting down into these smaller images. They wouldn't be as small. So I believe this is a nice animal mandala book. It's just a little too intricate for probably most people, just to get into these really small detailed areas. Now, there are some people who absolutely love these really teeny tiny details. And so if that's something that you like, go for it. This book might be for you. Now, here's another section here. This little cross that you see here is not really a cross. It's actually the cheetah inside of here. The dots are so small, you really can't, get in. I will zoom again so you can see this. Even zoomed in, you still have to zoom a little more just to see what that is. So, and I wish I could tell you how far I've zoomed in, but you can see my ring. It's pretty well zoomed in. So again, if this book was in a larger size, I think it would be perfect. Perfect for me. Now, this might be perfect for someone else, but it's a little bit too intricate for me. Even though I might sound young, I'm not that young, and I look at computers all day, so my eyes are beginning to show their age. So, you know, this wouldn't, you know, be good for me as far as the detailed areas here. Now, what you could do to get past that is just make them all, you know, just color it all one color, but I don't know how that would look. And, you know, the whole point of coloring animals is to get the details in there. But there are, I believe, 55 single-sided images. This is Create Space paper, so they're not double-sided, which is a good thing. If you like animals and you like intricate work, this is for you. If you don't like intricate work but you like animals, this may not be for you. Or you may want to consider getting this and taking it to Kinko's and, you know, and seeing if they would blow it up for you, or enlarge the image. But I don't think that they would do that due to copyrights. Sometimes they don't let you do that. But yes, it would be cool if they could do a reprint of this book in a larger size. I think that this would be great in a larger size. But as you can see, all different types of animals. This is a kangaroo or marsupials page. This is bats. This one's scorpions. And we have a bunch of different type of lizards. It looks like a bearded dragon here a little bit in the corners here. Snakes. These are frogs. Turtles. I'm not sure what this is because it's so tiny I can't see it. I think it looks like a squid or octopus. You know, I give the artist credit for coming up with the cool idea like this. But I think that sometimes, you know, I don't know what his options were for book size, but that could be the reason why these are so tiny, is because he wasn't, you know, offered a larger size book for his images. But all in all, I think it's a great idea. I think it's some really nice images in here. Just a little bit too detailed for my eyes, and probably a lot of eyes out there. But there you have it, Animal Mandalas by Whoop-de-Doo. This is volume 3, 55 custom designs, and this is available on Amazon. All right, y'all. Until next time.